I thought I'd give you guys a little bit of a break from the Panasonic videos because I've been doing quite a few of them, but still more to come. This video is just a quick look. Wow, that's heavy. This is a quick look at the new Voigtlander 50mm 1.2 VM mount, which is actually for Leica cameras, which will be the Leica M10-P and the Leica M7. Now, I haven't found any information online on this really. There's a few very badly done videos and not many reviews and not much information. So this video is first look at this lens, and then in about 2 to 3 weeks I will actually do a review video because I want to actually use this lens on my M10-P and on my M7. So we're going to shoot film and digital with this lens and give you guys a real world review, not just some review of photographing still items. I want to go and use this for street photography. I'm not a big 50mm user. I normally use 28mm to be truthful, but I'm trying to come out of my comfort zone and shoot with a 50mm. That will be interesting. So this is the Voigtlander 50mm 1.2 VM mount. I have to keep remembering that, VM mount. Okay, I know there's not a lot in the box because all of my Voigtlander lenses, there's not much in the box, but we'll unbox it and I give you my first impressions of the lens. Oh, right, okay. Ooh, okay, no, okay. Yep, just basically, just some information about the lens, really, which I won't read. Bit of polystyrene. If you're into polystyrene, you might like this. It's good quality polystyrene. Ooh. Oh, right, okay. And here's the lens. Okay. That is actually quite a heavy lens. Put that in there, right. Okay, so this is, as I said, a VM mount. Now what VM mount means is for Leica M mount, which works on the Leica M rangefinders. And you can use this on other cameras like the Sony, the Panasonic, the Panasonic G series as well, because there's an adapter for M series lenses, and also Fuji, I think, do one as well. So this will actually fit on any mirrorless camera, to be truthful. Okay, so what we got is a 52mm front filter thread. That's a 52mm cap. Nice piece of glass, very nice piece of glass on the front there. We have a clicky front aperture ring, which is here. And as you know, I like my clicky aperture rings. Buttery smooth focus. That is unbelievable. That feels just like a Leica lens. Whether this will last as long as a Leica lens, I don't know, because some of my old Leica lenses are pretty old and they're still working fine. I've not had any Voigtlander lenses that long to be able to say if they will last that long. It's got focusing scale, so you can hyperfocal on this, and it's actually, if you can see that there, it's made in Japan. This lens is actually made in Japan. This isn't some cheap Chinese knockoff. On the back, you have the Leica M mount, or VM mount they call it. Nice piece of glass. I'm going to try and show you on that camera there, and then now you have obviously a red dot on here. There's a red dot there, and it lines up with the red dot. Let me put it in. Now, this is all metal construction. It's a 52mm filter thread on the front, so it means you can add colored filters or a clear filter, and so on, or even an ND filter if you want to shoot at 1.2 during the day. And it will also work on this. This is another reason why I shoot Leica, is these cameras are identical to each other, even though there's probably 15 years or more between these two cameras. They're identical to each other. Even the old M3s are exactly the same. They haven't changed that much. There's something very special about Voigtlander lenses. You're getting almost the Leica look. Not exactly, but almost. I'd say 95% the Leica look. You're getting 80% the Leica build quality at a fraction of the cost. And that's why they're such a good lens to buy, especially for me, because I'm not sure if I would buy a 50mm Summilux or a 50mm Apo, to be truthful, because I'm not a 50mm shooter, I'm a 28mm shooter. But this is going to give me an opportunity to test this lens on this camera and on the M7 and see what I think of it. So this was just a very quick look at the lens and my first impressions of the lens, and to be truthful, it's an absolute amazing lens for the price. I don't think you're going to get anything close to this at this price for a Leica camera, especially for a Leica M. Yes, you can buy an old Summilux or Summicron 50mm, but you never know what you're getting with an old second-hand lens. This is brand new, and this is made in Japan, so it's really good quality. Now I'm going to use this lens for the next few weeks. I'm off to Taiwan in a couple of weeks to finish off my project, and I'll be using this out there, and I'll be using it for street photography mainly. Now I'll be using it on this, my M10-P, and I'll be using it also on my M7. So you'll get a comparison between digital and film with this lens. So remember to subscribe, because then you'll get an update when that video comes out. But as always, thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you again soon.